As the United States and Europe continue to intensify sanctions on different sectors of Iran's economy over the country's nuclear energy program, experts are starting to question where these sanctions are exactly targeting. Western politicians have insisted that the sanctions on Iran aim at dissuading its government from enriching uranium. But 8 years after the row started, some experts say that the real target does not appear to be the government.
It's just a pure propaganda. And always this kind of pure propaganda is being used against sanctioning other countries as well. Now, there is no single sanction that I can think of that has no effect on the people directly.
Some experts believe that the sanctions are mainly designed to make life difficult for the Iranians by raising the cost of business with Iran through blocking international money transactions to Iranian banks, adding to price tags of consumer goods in Iran. But the reality on the ground here is that the sanctions have not been able to deliver the results expected by the West. That is to force Iran to halt its uranium enrichment program. Now the question is, how far is the West going to pressure Iran? In the latest move, some of Europe's big banks have pulled back from financing grain shipments destined for Iran. This is while Iran ranks among the top 10 global importers of grains, especially corn from South America and Europe. Some Iranian MPs regard the move as a direct attack on the daily lives of people in Iran.
This latest issue has directly targeted the bread on the people's table. This clearly shows how much the West respects the rights of ordinary Iranians. There are numerous political factions and viewpoints in Iran, but I'm sure that when it comes to issues of national pride and dignity, they will all unite against threats by superpowers.
That gives a signal to the Iranian people and Iranian government that they got to be tough and firm in their economic programs and development in all sectors of the economy.
For Iran, the result of the nuclear dispute has been several rounds of UN and unilateral sanctions by the US and its allies on different sectors of Iran's economy. However, the emergence of Iran's domestic nuclear technology cannot be ignored. As Western pressures mount on Iran, the officials in Tehran say that their message to the world remains unchanged. They insist on Iran's legal rights to develop a civilian nuclear program. Amir Mehdi Kazemi, Press TV, Tehran.